Okay, so we're live. Good, good, good. It's another week. Another week has passed since we did the start the week with gratitude. And yes, it's the start of another week. So we start with gratitude. Starting with gratitude has a different. I forgot to go live on the other platforms. Here we go. Have a new platform. Okay. Okay, just give me sorry about this. All right. Okay, so yes, what I was saying is gratitude has a different flavor today. It does. Woke up to the news of bombing, and so things have shifted, things have changed. Even here in Bahrain, we're being cautioned, of course. So thank you very much. Someone just gave me a compliment. Thank you. I don't want to mess up your name, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So, in the midst of challenges, in the midst of uncertainty, I think more than anything else is when we even have to have more gratitude. In the midst of chaos, in the midst of difficulties, challenges, of course, it's a lot easier when things are going well, when things are smooth, when things are happy. You can easily have gratitude. But what about when there's a challenge, like the one we're facing now, where you have to watch out? Is it safe for me to go outside? Is it okay? Or should I just stay home? So, how do we handle having gratitude when things are challenging? No matter what we're facing, I believe that we can always find something to be grateful for. No matter what, there's always something. And having that attitude is what will get us through the challenge, will get us through those difficult times, those uncertain times. Because let's face it, there are things out of our control, out of your control, out of my control. There's things that I cannot do and things you cannot control. But what you can control is your attitude. And having a gratitude attitude will help to face challenges that come our way. Here we were given some guidance of, for example, children had to go to online schooling today, from today on till the end of the term. But thankfully, the end of the term is, I think, next week. Yes, next week. So just 2 weeks. But we're still relatively safe. We've been asked to minimize our use of major roads, just so that if there needs to be, there's access to the major roads. But we can still be grateful and have an attitude of gratitude. What is it that we can look at and say, I'm grateful for this? I'm grateful I still have internet. I still have internet. I can still speak. In fact, I just added a fourth device. I'm grateful for a fourth device. I'm currently looking for a fifth device, digging out all the old phones in the house. And so I revived my very, very old phone. So I'm going on a very, very old phone. So I'm on, I think, 4, 5, 6, 7 platforms right now. One device takes me onto multiple because of the app I use, but you can only use the app on one device at a time, which is fine. Maybe I'll need to find another device that lets me go on multiple. Then I can reduce the number of devices I need to use. But back to gratitude. When we start our week with gratitude, especially when we are facing challenging times, it sets us up for a week that we won't feel overwhelmed, we won't feel threatened. We can face the week knowing that no matter what, because we have the attitude of gratitude, and of course, G being growth mindset, for me, G means God. I can trust that God will take care of me. And so that is where my gratitude comes in, that God has my back. So, no matter what you're facing, no matter what you're going through, just know that there's always something that you can have gratitude for. That's my share for today. I'm glad I was able to come in early today. It took me a while to get on, but much earlier than I used to. Many hours earlier, and I'm hoping that I can keep coming at this time. That's my target, to come in around this time, preferably by 3 p.m. Bahrain time. So that's my target. I'm getting closer. And so with that, I wish you a great, safe week. And whatever you do, stay safe. Have attitude of gratitude, because it will help you face whatever challenges you may be facing. And with that, I shall see you tomorrow. Of course, tomorrow. Yes, as long as I have internet and I have electricity. That's something to be grateful for. I will see you tomorrow. God bless.